Things continue to develop as Felix Verdejo turns himself over to authorities, and this comes not too long after the body of Keishla Ortiz was not only ID'd by forensics but by her family as well. And a lot of details are coming out. They're quite dark, they're quite grim. So apparently he contacted someone in an attempt to find aid and try to murder his mistress in Keishla, and that was on Tuesday morning, but nothing took place until Thursday morning when he met up with Keishla. And as soon as she went into the Durango, his vehicle, his SUV, he punched her repeatedly until she was knocked unconscious, injected her with a drug that would put her to sleep, and then they proceeded to tie her up. I believe they also used some cement blocks and disposed of her body by throwing her over a bridge onto a lake below. And apparently Felix Verdejo didn't have enough. The monster still pulled out a gun and shot at Keishla Marlene Rodriguez Ortiz. May she rest in peace, and may her baby rest in peace as well. And I know I keep saying this, it's so disheartening, it's so sad, but seeing a life taken away so senselessly when Felix Verdejo himself has more than enough money. And in this time, in this day and age, having a child out of wedlock is not the end of anybody's career. It's just not. I don't know what's going on in his head, what happened, what will lead him to this. Obviously he wasn't working alone, so there might be a lot more to the story, but as of right now, it's concluding with Felix Verdejo turning himself over. But nevertheless, I'm glad that Felix Verdejo is going to be sitting behind bars, and there is some relief that can be provided to the grieving family. My condolences to the family of this beautiful young lady and her child, and I hope that the FBI is able to crack everything, put it all together, and they're able to put everybody that deserves to be behind bars that were involved in this situation and were accomplices to the monster Verdejo. It's insane. Like I still don't understand how a person of his star power or his status would take such a drastic step, and it just seems so freaking extreme. It's just mind-numbing. It just doesn't make any sense. Regardless, I'm glad that the FBI is taking this over. Hopefully this is the beginning of the end. For everybody that harmed that beautiful lady and her beautiful baby, may they be resting in peace. May her family find peace as well, knowing that Felix Verdejo is going to be locked away for a very long time, or could potentially face a death penalty. Anyway guys, thank you for tuning in. I know I've been posting and updating pretty frequently, but this should be it for a little while until everything comes clear and we can finally summarize this saga. It's an unfortunate series of events that we followed, but hopefully we brought some awareness to people that weren't aware of what happened here, and hopefully we are able to protect these young women, these babies, these children, these young ladies that are out here, and we need to take care of them. We need to make sure that monsters like Felix Verdejo don't get away with what they do. It's not right, and it'll never be right. And I hope that we could continue thinking, fighting, and praying for our women, for our girls, and for our ladies. So thank you very much, all of you, for tuning in. I really appreciate every last one of you, and I hope that I was able to provide you with the information that you sought. Like always, this is Shay at King Me Boxing, signing out.